Hi there folks, I'm out at the range today and I'm going to try out some of this Prvi Partizan 222 Remington ammunition. Picked this up, that was last month at a gun show at a very good price. And this is a 50 grain soft point load, which is sort of the traditional standard load for the 222. And this is a brass cased, boxer primed, reloadable cartridge. See what it looks like there. We've got a soft point bullet, sort of a standard looking 222 bullet, not terribly streamlined, but like I said, standard for the 222. Cartridge case is nicely annealed. Anyway, we're set up at the 100-yard mark, and I've got the Baikal 222. It's got a what is it, a 3 to 12 power scope on it, I believe. So we're going to give this thing a try and see how this stuff shoots. Here's the first group at 100 yards with the Prvi 222 load. A little hard to see because they're down here in the print. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's pretty close to 2 inches extreme spread, so not terrific. I have to come up a little bit to get this thing centered over my last load, so we'll go back and adjust the scope and try another group. Here's another group at 100 yards, 5 shots with the 222 Prvi, and that's looking like about 1.25 inches for 5 shots. Okay, we've got the chronograph results for this 222 Remington Prvi ammo. Chronograph is about 8 feet in front of the muzzle. So our lowest velocity 3067, highest 3143. For an average of 3100 even. Extreme spread. There's our standard deviation. And 12 shots. So this is performing pretty much velocity-wise right where you'd expect it to. No big surprise. Not too fast, not too slow. Pretty much what a 50 grain load should do out of a 222. Well, I'm back home from the range, and I thought I'd take the opportunity to get a closer look at these targets and measure them a little more precisely than I did at the range. So this is the first group that we fired, and it is 1.8 inches instead of the kind of guesstimate of 2 inches that I gave at first. Second group I showed was this one here, and it turns out to be 1.1 inches center to center, and not the 1.25 inches that I was guesstimating. I shot a couple more groups with the Prvi ammo. Here's another effort, not quite as good, 1.8 inches for 5 shots. Had this one drop out of the group quite a bit. Not sure if that's me or the ammunition, but I suspect it's the ammunition because I don't think I got any of those away in a fashion which would lead me to believe that they would be that big of a group. And the final 5-round group with the PPU ammo was this one here, 1.2 inches center to center, so not too bad all considered. We're looking at what, 1.1, 1.2, and two 1.8 inch groups, so I guess we could call that in the 1.5-inch-ish mark, which isn't too bad for a fairly lightweight barrel profile. That Baikal has a kind of a walking about rifle profile. It's not a bull barrel or a varmint style of barrel on it. And by way of comparison, to show you what the Baikal can do with a hand load, I did fire this group with a 52 grain Sierra hand load, and that's a 0.9 inch for the 5 shots, 0.35 of an inch up and down, and 0.87 of an inch side to side for an extreme spread of 0.9. So the Baikal will shoot under an inch with the proper hand loads. But anyway, considering that this ammunition will cost me $5 a box, I'm happy enough to have it, and the opportunity may present itself to try this same ammo in another 222 chambered rifle, a Remington 700. So if we can get a hold of that, we might give that rifle a try with the same ammo to see how it does out of a different gun. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll talk to you later.